Hey, so the other day I heard about a seller who was trying to sell their home and buy a new one at the same time. And if you've ever done this, you know it's not easy to get the timing right. But anyway, because our market so heavily favors sellers right now, they were concerned that they might sell their home too quickly and not have a new home under contract to move into. That sounds pretty scary, right? You might imagine that you'd hand over your keys to your home and then couch surf until you could find a new one. Not a wonderful thought. While selling before signing the contract on a new home isn't the easiest, it's not the end of the world. In fact, it has some pretty solid positives, like 1, you can use the cash from the sale of your house to make more attractive offers and buy a home more quickly. Plus, that big down payment will be great to decrease the amount you pay in interest. And 2, you'll know exactly what you can spend on your new home because you have the money from your last home in the bank. But let's talk about what you can do to avoid your home selling too quickly and being stuck without one to move into. So the first thing you can try is to write a contingency into the purchasing agreement that says you have to have a new home under contract before the sale is finalized. You can also talk with the buyers and see if they can move the closing date further into the future, giving you more time to secure a home. Another way you could try is a leaseback or rent back agreement with the buyer of your home. So basically you would be the tenant and rent the property from the buyer until you find your new house. It's kind of a win-win because you'll pay their first months of mortgage payments and you get to have a little more time to buy a property. So even though it sounds a little weird, it's a common practice in many competitive markets. If you do end up having to vacate your home without another home under contract, you can always do a short-term lease on an apartment. While not optimal, this will give you time to take care of any renovations you do have in a new home. And buying and selling at the same time is majorly stressful and sometimes it's less than perfect, but there's always a solution to be found, especially when you have a great agent that has your back. If you want to learn more about me and how I can help you buy or sell a home, just shoot me a DM.